Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
To all the men on this app, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely do, right? Love and appreciate you guys, because I woke up this morning feeling a little bit blue, a little bit sad, thinking maybe I'll start dating again, because it's been a while, and like, it'd be nice to pour my love into somebody, and then I come on here and I see you guys doing all that shit, and I'm cured. I'm cured, and you love to see it. Also, if you've made it this far and you're a man, it's Men's Mental Health Month, right? So make sure that you're checking in on your friends, send them a little text to make sure they're doing okay, because I'm not doing it. Okay.
First of all, no one asked you to. Second of all, my friends are fine. And third of all, I'm happy we're doing it for you. If whatever those men said or did on TikTok made you decide you want to remain single, great. We're all here in support of women, obviously. But if at any point you decide we're not, there's always the bear.
I'm here to tell you why dating apps are not good for you from a product designer. I've worked in apps for years and years. I went to uni, studied apps, games, all that shit. And dating apps are literally designed to be addictive. They have gamification elements in them. There are people that have gamification experience that are actually developing these products. The reason why the swiping is so freaking addictive is because it releases dopamine. Like, people are literally addicted to the gamification of these dating apps. So people are always confused, and they're just like, oh my god, like I get a match and then people don't message me, like why are they on these apps and stuff? And it is because they have actually got the hit they need.
You went to university to study dating apps? I just hope it was free, cause if not, that was money well spent. I've never been to uni and I can still understand dating apps are not for you to find love. Even if you want to change them from what they were designed to be at first, which was hookups, let's not forget they are still a business. And just like any other business, they're only interested in making money. They're not gonna make money if you find your love on dating apps and then stop using them. And you can take a look at Bumble if you need an example. Bumble was designed for women to make the first move. That idea was interesting to women at first, but as it turns out, women don't really like to make the first move. Women then moved from Bumble to other dating apps, and now Bumble is facing bankruptcy.
Guys, please, the audacity of men, really, like every time I feel like I met one level, I encounter the next one. This gentleman, okay, he goes like, are you busy on Friday at this time? And I'm like, no, I'm actually free. Let's meet up, right? Okay. He comes pick me up. He goes like, I want to eat something sweet. So I'm like, okay. He tells me, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, I don't really want something sweet. So honestly, I can just have coffee. Okay. So then he goes buys for me a coffee, and then he's like, I want to eat donuts. And I'm like, but like, where does he want to eat donuts? Like, okay, he goes and he buys like a box of donuts. And then I'm like, I ask him, but where are you going to eat this? Right? Because the place is just to like take away. He's like, we go to your house. What? I swear. What? And I don't like, oh, no, I don't have a couch. There is only one bed that you will never touch. And then he goes like, he keeps driving, and I'm like, I don't want to go to your house. Mind you, okay, I haven't seen this person in a long time, okay?
And from this point forward, you can just read in between the lines. At first I've said, yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna buy some donuts and we'll go to your house. That's okay for some people, for others, not that much. He could have also said, I'm just gonna eat them in my car, cause people do eat sometimes in their car. But the reason he didn't is because he has seen that bed before. He tried to make it look like he didn't, but come on now. He has done that before and he got used to doing it like that because you used to say yes to that.
I want to know what the male equivalent of they always come back is. Like, any girl that's been through one of those breakups where their whole algorithm just changes to videos of they always come back. They always come back. I can't imagine men have that. I can't imagine they're sitting through watching loads of videos of like tarot card readers and therapists saying, don't worry, they always come back. What is your equivalent? What is it? She will wait? Don't worry, that they'll be waiting. She's on hold.
For me, I don't care. But if I were to say it to someone, one of my friends, it would be never go back. And no, those ones that you see on TikTok, they're not therapists. They're just therapists wannabe because at some point in their life they've read a fancy word like narcissist.
Question for the guys over 40. Would you still do me even though I'm only 24? Be honest.
No, but that's got nothing to do with you. I'm sure you're lovely and your wife is blooming. It's just me. I can only take antibiotics so many times.
Single check. If you're single, heart this. Comment where you're from.
I'm from the most wonderful place on earth, but I just realized it's also the weirdest place because we don't have camels here and yet I see a toe.
Why do you think men are able to leave their children every day and not feel devastated by that? Whereas a mother, if she had to go to work at 6 weeks, would feel absolute anguish and agony leaving her baby in the hands of someone else? Because he's designed that way. He's designed to feel pride and take initiative to launch out of the house every morning and go bring home the bacon. Mother's inner desire is to be with her babies and be with her children, to be the ones watching and feeding them and comforting them when they're sad or when they're hurt. Don't feel bad for the dads that have to go to work all day. They're not slaving away feeling like, oh, why do I have to do this? They take pride in doing that. Men are designed to basically love that woman so much that he is willing to go and create an environment where she is protected and safe and provided for.
We're also designed to not let that woman see that something inside us breaks every time we leave the house. And we leave that kid so we can go to work. We're not all CEOs, career driven. Some of us just have regular jobs. And just please, for the love of God, stop trying to pretend like you're this major expert on men. Because it sounds exactly like when I try to pretend I'm an expert on women. When a woman is in love, she loses weight. When a woman is happy, she gains weight. When a woman turns the wipers on, she's turning left at the next intersection.
Okay, so I'm copying Brett here, so I'm going to give you credit in the comments. So, things that guys do that don't realise actually really upset their girl or girlfriends or whatever it is they're talking to. Number one, when a girl is upset about something or expresses emotion over something, saying they're being dramatic or drama queen and things like this pisses me off so much because I just think...
You don't. If you did, you would realize you said at the beginning you're copying someone. So these are not your ideas. But please, do go on.
Number two, do not in any shape, form, size, length, matter, compare us to any ex-partner you have been with, because I understand it. And I understand that in your head you are just genuinely saying something, stating a fact. But the problem is we are sensitive souls and we will, for the rest of eternity, compare ourselves to whatever girl you have just mentioned.
Or you don't really have to. She was way better than you in every single way. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll stop now.
Let me ask you something. Why would I ever feel some type of way about what somebody else thinks about me? Yeah. Like whether you think I'm cocky, cringe, or weird, or ugly, or stupid, or skinny, or stupid, or ugly.
Yes.
So we don't teach our children anything.
And that's how you wind up with a forehead tattoo.
Well, that would be best case scenario. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.